Mike Stavrinos coming up from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Stavrinos, the Speed and Truck World sponsorship. It's the family business, but open for 53 years. And Stavrinos is a star in the world of grudge racing and no-time racing. Great competitor, young guy. Had a chance to hang out with him and his wife as well during the Promod preseason gathering, and he said, this is always something I wanted to do. This is an opportunity I feel like I needed to take. Talked about making those first quarter-mile runs, what it was like to go 250 miles an hour. And Lyle Barnett of Gastonia, North Carolina, the Scott Tidwell Racing, Proline Racing, Chevrolet Camaro, Reich sensors on the doors. They call this car the Beast internally, and it is a nasty machine. Now, so I told you I was going to tell you a story. The very first pair of Pro Mods to run down an NHRA drag strip at a national event. The left lane, it was Paul Athey and Johnny Rocca's Iron Horse Mercury. In the right lane, it was Ronnie Hood and his Corvette. And they talked. They said, we got to put on a good show for these fans. So they leave the starting line. They do these 400-foot burnouts and promptly drive into each other. And then they back up and make their runs like nothing ever happened. And that is how Promod began in the NHRA. The second pair, Chip King had to drive around his competitor who crossed into his lane, and at full throttle, he passed him between the wall and the guy's passenger door. And a star was born on that time.
I was just saying, we thought to ourselves, we like this class.
Yeah.
Let's keep him around.
So Barnett, of course, the big personality guy, the intense racer, the man who has quite literally driven and won in everything he's ever touched, including at the U.S. Nationals. Stavrinos' car made a move. Barnett, who's currently qualified 15th, has run 81, goes 78. A little bit of safety there, 243.9 miles an hour.
Yeah, big run for Lyle Barnett and that team. They came out of the gates firing, really. He got the Scott Tidwell ride late in the year last year. For those who don't know the story, Lyle Barnett actually thought he was on track for an NHRA Top Fuel ride this year. It's been well publicized and documented at this point. Some things happened, didn't have that opportunity, was just hanging out at South Georgia Motorsports Park one day and went to say hi to Scott Tidwell, and Scott went, what are you doing next year? And Lyle went, nothing.